within that relationship, I lost my husband to Duane Martin, and they became better friends than what me and my husband did, and I couldn't understand that.
He started, you know, being in places that he shouldn't have been.
Where?
My friend. Just along with the shenanigans.
Only a man knows what a man needs.
Seems like Lisa Raye still harbors some resentment towards the whole drama with her divorce from Michael Misick, and she might have just spilled the name of the person who became the root of all evils and started a series of unfortunate events that had led to the demise of Lisa Raye's union. And although she has been openly blaming actor and comedian Duane Martin for spending too much time with her ex.
Living room when you come home from work and you're like, Duane, what are you doing here? I didn't call you. Michael, why are you entertaining?
And apparently, when you dig deeper, you find out that Duane was seduced into men-only relationships by none other but Will Smith himself. Well, let's dig into this story while it's still hot. Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Celeb Live Channel. So, Lisa Raye recently came forward with an absolutely wild story about why her union with Michael Misick fell apart.
The problem was I married a playboy.
In 2019, decade after her marriage to Michael had ended, Lisa Raye stopped by the Wendy Williams' iconic purple couch and chopped it up about her failed love life and what role actor Duane Martin played in ruining her marriage with Michael. Now, after that candid talk, fans had a feeling that Lisa Raye was not sharing the entire thing. And although the actress openly talked about how her husband was cheating on her, no one could suspect that she was not talking about women, but referring to Duane Martin himself.
My butler called and said, you know, Mr. Martin is in the guest house and he's coming to the big house.
According to Lisa Raye, the biggest marital problems for her have began when Duane Martin became friends with her then husband Michael, and apparently these two were sharing more than love for shenanigans and bashes. And even though Duane was married to Tisha Campbell at that time, it didn't stop then from having the time of their life together. As Lisa Raye stated to TMZ after finding out, we all make mistakes and we all have to learn from that, but when you start doing it and being messy enough to do it amongst family, how does a family kiss turn into a I'm sorry apology? Like, what do you mean? You didn't know that he was married. Like, all know that he was married. Now, you guys may ask, how does Will Smith fit into this picture? Well, you must know that Duane Martin and Will Smith are considered best friends, and the rumors about their bromance have been swirling since the dawn of time. Apparently, as Lisa Raye now saying, it was Will Smith who began the fruity chain and turned his best friend Duane into a men-loving person, and there was nothing in this story women.
But the last straw was just the lot of shenanigans, you know, that's not honest. And
the couple of alleged lovers met on the set of the sitcom Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, where Will Smith played the leading role. Duane Martin made a short appearance on the show and was playing one of Will character's obnoxious poke buddies in the season 4 episode, It's Better to Have Loved and Lost It. Despite his short appearance on the show, Duane managed to become good friends with Will Smith, and there were even speculations that these two spend too much of their time together. In 2012, tabloids began posting information about their alleged affair. It was reported that Will and Duane enjoyed their vacations and outings together, and some witnesses saw them going out with each other more frequently when they appear in public with their wives. As one source revealed after spotting a couple of actors in a restaurant, Will and Duane definitely looked very close. It was clear Will and Duane both arrived and left together. As Lisa Raye confirmed for the Hollywood circles, it was not much of a secret, and basically, everyone knew about Will and Duane's romance with benefits.
I will say that he was with him. Definitely, I know that he was with him a lot of times, you know.
According to Lisa Raye, Will has remained since the beginning of his career, and he's dragging other people into his club. In 1993, it was already obvious that romantic scenes with men on camera seemed to bother Will Smith a lot. And while working on the movie 6 Degrees of Separation, the future Academy Award winner refused to perform a full kiss scene with another male actor. In the 90s, it was largely speculated that Will Smith could have been involved with his friend Duane Martin romantically, and both actors fiercely denied all allegations. Apparently, the desire to hide the truth about their affair forced Will Smith to marry Cher Zampino in 1992. And although the couple even welcomed their son Trey Smith during this time, this union fell apart 3 years after, and there's a huge speculation that Will's intimate relationship with Duane Martin could have played a role in this quick divorce. And Will doesn't even seem to hide his affection and attachment to this man.
If we start talking, it's 4 hours. It's 4 hours if we exchange a sentence.
Well, no wife would be happy to sit at home while her hubby is doing God knows what with his best friend. And as Will's first wife candidly shared after their divorce, I'm not gonna say that it's easy. My heart is always for my child. My child comes first. He really does. When you have a mutual respect, it becomes easier. At the same, Duane Martin also did his part to divert the swirling rumors about his fruitiness, and in 1996, he married actress Tisha Campbell, who also has been unsatisfied in the marriage because of Duane's close friendship with Will Smith.
But I never counted on them lasting or standing the test of time.
Now, fans are saying that Duane Martin and Will Smith had both made a mistake when they chose to hide their romance from the public and use Beard Wives as a cover. However, it's now 2023 and I doubt anyone's going to judge. It feels like both actors simply ruined their lives with their pretense. As one user wrote, both parties got married for the wrong reasons, so it didn't last. It's as simple as that. And another user added, that's the real reason Jada and Will's marriage was a hot mess. Jada found out Duane Martin was jamming wood all up and down her husband's backside. Well, Jada and Will's marriage may be tarnished by multiple scandals, but there's one thing she does right in this union. She fully covers for her spouse's wild shenanigans with his male lovers, and that's probably why their open marriage had withstood all storms and scandals for more than 2 decades.
What does it mean to love in freedom?
You love in freedom with everybody except your partner.
Although Will's cryptic statements never directly exposed him sleeping with Duane Martin, it seems kinda obvious from all the hints he was sharing in the past few years. Paparazzi already spotted the couple going on vacations to different countries without their wives and enjoying quality time together as a couple in restaurants and in men-only clubs. Now, Lisa Raye believes that during these lengthy vacations, Will Smith and Duane Martin were doing more than just hanging out and sipping cocktails, and thanks to Will's open-minded nature, the couple had experimented a lot with how far they can go with their relationship. Knowing all this, Lisa Raye now says that she regrets the day when she introduced her hubby to Duane.
Then he became friends with Duane Martin, which used to be one of my friends on All of Us. And when I introduced them, that was one of the worst things I ever did.
And now it looks like Jada Pinkett Smith is the only lady in this mess who still sticks to her husband's side because Lisa Raye had long divorced Michael, and in a quite unexpected turn of events, Duane's wife, Tisha Campbell, also chose to leave this fake marriage after more than 20 years. Now, Tisha hasn't been very vocal about why her marriage had ended, but you can find a lot of details from her statements. As she said in the interview to Page 6, the 2 kids she welcomed with Duane was the only good thing in this fake union. I was married for over 20 years, and out of that, I was blessed with 2 amazing kids. Beyond that, I'm the happiest I've ever been. Apparently, there was more than friendship between Duane and Will, and their wives were pretty sure aware of that. And although both Tisha and Lisa Raye decided to leave their cheating spouses and move on with their lives, apparently, time has come to blow their cover to hurt them for the pain these men had caused.
Just all got really blurry, and then we had Nicole on the show. And all right, the first thing is, you and Michael were married for how long?
Now, let's see if Will Smith is going to react to Lisa Raye's explosive revelations, because the truth may actually tarnish his declining career and expose him as a liar and a cheater himself. Many fans believe that Will Smith will deny everything, even though the evidence of his sleeping with men has long been in the open. As one user wrote, he said it, only a man knows what a man need. Come through, Will. It's all good, nobody really cares. And another user added, Lisa, it doesn't matter who you introduce your former spouse to. He was already fluid. Didn't you know that you just don't come to the same gender that easily? Well, hopefully, Lisa Raye will find peace of mind soon and stops worrying about this decade-long story. Apparently, the truth won't make her husband get back to her. And what do you think about this, guys? Has Duane Martin turned fruity because of Will Smith? And who else the Oscar-winning actor was involved with? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'm eager to know what you're thinking. And in the meantime, check my other videos about the wild secrets of your favorite celebs. Well, that's all for today. Thank you for watching and stay tuned